doing a couple things. Skipper and Theo, could you please come front and center? Is Theo here? Ah, unfortunate. We'll replace him with a target. There you go. Excellent. Now, both of you have started out as ambitious administrators, but you've really grown into something much, much more. You've grown into people with initiative, people that are willing to take up new positions as XOs, and even in the future, potential line leaders. You've shown you're capable of doing that with grit and with excellence. And you've truly shown your dedication to being Garde sales. So for that, I'd like to promote both of you to the rank of Sergeant Major. Congratulations. Can we? Can you please do a legato for them? Right, you may go back to your spots. This means killing the target and Skipper going back. Right, I believe Crusader would like to take over for me now. So you may.
All right. Good morning, guys. Admittedly, I'm a bit late. I had a very long day today, and overslept a bit on my alarm, which somehow didn't go off. But moving on. Apart from a very two fine sergeant major promotions, I would like to move on to two very fine adjutant promotions. Can I have Merrick as an AR 57147 step forwards, please? Merrick, those faces were done the long way around, but moving on. AR, being someone who has been experienced with staff before in other regiments, you have used your experience well and done well to serve the young guard as well as having to develop the rankers, especially in your new role with the flanker chasseurs. Right? They're a very nice unit with very good uniforms, and you've definitely helped to serve them proud with the amount of development that you've given them and teaching that you've done. And Merrick, as someone who used to be quite a misbehavior in other regiments, you've definitely shown to improve yourself and learn very well the values and the attitude that we want in a guardsman. Being able to develop yourself not just as potentially an officer in the future, but as well as specifically a guard officer. So, without further ado, Marek, congratulations on your promotion to adjutant. And AR, congratulations on your promotion to adjutant. Can we get a Lagarde for these two? And you two may fall back in. Moving on, can I have Lee Dog 333333 step forwards, please? Recently, you were tasked with a lot of different things. You were tasked with an MG that used to under rally a bit because of hard times, and you were tasked with the redevelopment and rehabilitation, so called, of Merrick. With these two things, you've done extremely well, bringing MG to where it is today. You've faced a lot of different difficulties to reach where you are, and you've definitely overcome them well to reach where you are once again. So, congratulations on your promotion to Lieutenant of the Fusilier Chasseurs. You may fall back in. Moving on to staff medals. Firstly, Escalabobs, you may remain where you are as you're already at the front, but you're being given Commandant the Argent in my absence to help other corps and serve other regiments. You have definitely done well to help coordinate the guard as a whole during day-to-day events and making sure that everything goes well for the average experience for a guard ranker. For this, you are being given Commandant the Argent. Once again, congratulations. Lead Dog 333 and Echo Constantin, please step forwards. Echo is not present, so can I have another target, please? You two are the two junior officers that we have at the moment, right? This also means that in the future, You guys will be the next generation of ICOM, the next generation of field commanders, the next generation of people that will stand at the front on stage, addressing everybody else during this time. And in your service as junior officers, you've definitely done well in managing your own respective units and companies respectively, especially with middle guard and flanker chassiers being one of the most important parts in ranker development throughout the entire guard journey. So both of you are hereby being awarded the Commandant the Bronze Medal. Congratulations. You may fall back it. Can I have ETAR BETA 23 step forwards, please? ETAR, uh as someone who is quite new to Guard and staff as a whole in this genre, you've definitely served well to do any kind of administrative capabilities that you've done. And even when you are present, your presence is definitely felt as well through the amount of help that you give as a good EXO and helping to pick up everything afterwards. You have great initiative to make sure that everything is done in a very timely and good order. So for this, you are being awarded initiative to Argent. Thank you very much. You may return to your spot. Can I have Velocify and Lord Vamp step forwards? Vamp, you can just stay where you are. Velocify, you are a self-taught commander, yada yada yada. You've been here for a very long amount of time. You've been given a lot of medals and a lot of appreciation for the amount of work that you've done. And Vamp, you are someone who has been here to pick up the slack of a lot of the core of Chassier's administrative work, despite not being here every day, not being able to be here every day. You've definitely shown and make your impact through the administrative stuff. Even the stuff that I'm reading out right now is done and compiled by Lord Vamp himself, right? And his work, even though it's just administrative, is definitely not to be underestimated. You two are being awarded the Militaire d'Argent. Thank you very much and congratulations. You may fall back in. And then for can I have Merrick step forwards once again? Merrick, during your time as staff, you've shown a lot of initiative as well, and helping to make sure that the MG rankers are in line, kept well, and developed for their future to become old guardsmen, possibly. Right, joining the top 1% is not a easy path, and teaching people to join that top 1% is an even harder path. And you've definitely set out to embark on that and done well with your own initiative. Congratulations on Initiative the Bronze. You may fall back in. The Farbin, can I have you step forwards, please? You've been in the Guard for a very long time. Your commitment, dedication, and perseverance is definitely one of those akin or the same as Velos. And you've done a lot to help out the core as a whole in many different areas, whether that be administratively, in engaging the community with game nights, or being there to pick up the slack when staff members are absent, right? And your contributions, although are on a day-to-day basis and scale, are definitely not unnoticed and how it fits into the bigger picture overall. For this, you are being given the Militaire de Bronze Medal. Congratulations. You may fall back in. And the last medal that we have, can I have Skipper 211 step forwards, please? Skipper, throughout your time as an old guardsman, as a ranker, and then moving on to staff progressively, you've definitely shown a lot of things that we want to see in a guard member, especially in an NCO, right? You've taken a lot of initiative trying to show yourself. You've also shown a lot of competence in picking up all the duties that you've been given without slack. You've been a very frequent engager of the community and shown a lot of enthusiasm for wanting to do what you do. So congratulations on a Militaire d'Or, which is a gold medal of the Militaire. Congratulations, you may fall back in. And finally, a pendant. Mr. Theoretical, step up, please. Unfortunate. Someone get a medal, please. Thank you. Mr. Theoretical is someone who has went from VG and stepped down to the middle guard to help and engage the rankers and help teaching them to be the same top 1% that he was in before, right? Utilizing his own experience and helping to make sure that a lot of them are developed well and in a very enjoyable experience, giving words of affirmation and encouragement each day after every event, as well as being there to help answer questions and guide them along the right path, right? For this, you are being given the Pendant Thief Benevolent. Congratulations. You may kill the target. I missed opening remarks, I believe. I'm going to keep it short and brief. Um, the guard is going to has experienced a lot of changes, a lot of different things. One thing that has remained absolutely the same is the identity of a guardsman, and that is through the strict rules that we have, arbitrary rules. You know, we have a fucking avatar customization screen in NW. Why do we have attire rules on Roblox? Why can't we talk in game? These different things help to merge your individuality into the one big group that is the guard, right? Making sure that you are all together as one big group instead of minding your own individuals, as make sure that generations of guardsmen to come will still remain very good and still remain true to the identity of those that have come before them. You are the exact same as the people, the old guard, the middle guard, the young guard that came 2 years ago, 3 years ago, half a year ago, 9 months ago. You're all the same because you're bound by the same rules that you have. And you should take pride in whatever you do and reaching the best and the great history that we have. Congratulations to all the staff members. Today is a bit stacked on the staff promotions and medals because I feel that it's been a bit lacking in the department considering we've had a number of victories and wins, right? And I think it's amazing that we can reach what we have reached so far and see all the different things that we've seen and the successes with the hard work and efforts of the staff themselves, right? Without further ado, Papa, give me a moment. Without further ado, I'm going to hand it off to Lord Vamp for all the VG related announcements, and I will take my leave to help out Duxim in their upcoming battle. See you all. Congratulations on any medals or promotions that you get. I'm sure they're all amazingly well deserved. See you all. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye, Crusader. Thank you very much. Now we'll go to the oldest echelon of the god, which is the old god. So I'd like to announce some promotions, which have been long overdue. Majestic Cat and Atama, please step forward, front and center. Is Atama not here? Oh, what a shame. Many absences today. Right. Well, what can I say? You've both served excellently. Killers, fraggers, incredibly active. Well, doesn't apply to Atama since he missed this event. Majestic is the person that got the Egypt campaign medal for the God, which is one of the rarest medals in the Empire, with only a very limited amount of people ever allowed to get it. And they're both undeniably part of the Old Guard community. They know what they're doing and they do it well. For that, I would like to promote them from Chasseur-à-Pied Soldat to Caporal. Can we get a lagat for them? Enjoy your good boy stripes. You may go back to your line. Right, and three more people, in fact. Iron, Personify, and Amalhad. Please step forward. Excellent. Now everyone's present. So, all three of you are incredibly memorable people, although only one of you uses a mic. I know all of you full and well. You are all community figures. You're all excellent at the game. you are all, again, part of what we are in the Old Guard, a very tight knit community of colleagues and friends. And you very much contribute to making that community what it is through your presence alone. So, for that, I would like to ceremoniously award you your second Good Boy Stripe alongside a promotion to Caporal Fourier. Congratulations. A lagat for them, please. You may go back to your. Now, in faith to keeping it wall and Freyded, please come forward. Leave the flag. There you go. Right. So, as you may well know, we did a bit of a rank reform in the Old Guard. People got reset back to the rank of soldat and told to climb back up because we had too many sergeants. And we decided that we should make sergeant a more illustrious position from now on instead of how we inflated it at the start. So that's what we're doing now. We will be awarding only the best with that position. The most active, the best killers, the most crucial to the development of the Old Guard and its existence in and of itself. And those three are standing in front of you right now. IC3 is the eagle bearer of the Old Guard. Alongside Ex-Mobile, someone who's been a flag bearer since the times of the Dutch Guard and someone who has made their reputation up from that. Freyded is someone from my generation, someone newer by the standards of the Old Guard, which is to say he's been here for more than a year and has managed to exhibit incredible killing capabilities. And Enwall is, well, simply a silent killer. He's been here for God knows how long and does try to interact and does try to be the language bearer and does it excellently. All three of them are inherent to what the Old Guard is. All three of them mean a lot to myself, Crusader, Velo, Skipper, to all of their comrades in the Old Guard. And I would like to make them our first new generation sergeants. Enjoy your spaghetti epaulets, except for IC3, since he's too cool for that. A lagat for that. There you go. Excellent, excellent. Go back to your line. Now, we simply would not have an inspection without stacking the Old Guard up on medals. So we'll do just that. Anvil, please step forward again. Well, a new sergeant. Again, as I've mentioned, you're a silent killer. You don't really use VC that much, but you do kill. You do exhibit that ability full well. And for that, I would like to award you what we in Guard call worth 10 men. You may now wear an eye patch, so enjoy that. Can we get a lagat for them? There you go. Go back to your line. Now, Ex-Mobile and Paula, please step forward. There you go. Excellent. Mobile, you're the eagle bearer alongside IC3. You're a backup flag bearer, and for good reason. Your abilities with the flag are not to be underestimated. You've been here for a very, very long while. I almost fell off the scaffold. You are truly one of the more memorable people in the Old Guard alongside the rest of these legends, which speaks a lot. And Paula, you're an American who is in the Chasseurs APA because of your, frankly, fucked up sleep schedule. But your presence is very much appreciated, and it is a great pleasure to have you here, to have you be active. All of you have proven yourself on the field. One is killer, and the other is flag bearer. And for that, I would like to award both of you a very long overdue Croix de Bataille de Bronze. Thank you very much. A lagat for them. You may go back to your line. Paula, actually stay, Paula. Come back. Come back. There you go. Yeah. Another medal that I'd like to award you today ties again to something that you've not been rewarded for far too long. Your activity is admirable. Your killage is absolutely incredible. And honestly, it is beyond me how you still haven't gotten this medal yet. I'd like to award you the Médaille de Mérite Militaire, the bronze. A lagat for him, again, for the same guy. Now you may go back, though. IC3 and Atama, please step forward. I believe Atama's gone, but he is. What a shame. Well, something that unites both of you is that you're perhaps one of the most active mic users in the entirety of the regiment. You constantly speak, constantly do call outs, and you're honestly the heart of the community. Without you, I can't imagine really going an event without the presence of either one of you. Spicing up the VC, heating it up even. Simply, both of you are excellent in that regard. You take initiative, you're ambitious, you go above and beyond for the good of both yourself, the Guard, and the regiment. And for that, I would like to award both of you the Médaille de Mérite Initiative, the bronze. La Garde for them. Thank you. You may go back to your spot. I should not have told IC3 to go back to his spot, should I? I should be like more conscious of that. Korea, oof, IC3 and Majestic, come back here. Yeah, as I've mentioned before, Majestic got the Egypt medal for their killage alone. IC3 bore the flag in so many engagements, so many important engagements, that it's honestly impossible to count the amount of times he saved it using his own initiative. And Korea Oof is one of the newer generation, but truly incredible killers in the old Guard ranks. All of you have proven your grit, proven your dedication, proven your skill on the battlefield. For that, I would like to award all three of you the Croix de Bataille d'Argent, the silver version of the Croix de Bataille. You may go back. Actually, a la Garde while they're going back. Make it more ceremonious. There you go. Go back. Go back. Right. And final, but last but not least, I guess, as they say, Diane, are you here? Come here. I don't think. Oh, actually, there you are. Excellent. You've served well. One of the newer generations of the old Guard is what you're part of, and you've proven yourself. You're incredibly active in chats, as I've noticed, which unfortunately I don't have the ability to notice all far too often because of my own inactivities. But despite not using a mic, you're still an admirable figure, still someone that proves that it's very possible to achieve great things. And on top of that, your performance on the field, not just off of it, is really impeccable. For that, I would like to award you the Médaille du Mérite Militaire d'Argent. Can we get a La Garde? Enjoy your silver medal. You may go back. Now that that's been done and said, and that I've given the equivalent of steel armor to my old Guard rankers, Lead Dog, you may take it away with Middle Guard business.
Thank you, Lord Vamp. All right, let's get to business. Before I start, I do have a few words regarding just the overall reflection of the month for the Middle Guard, which is well. Soldiers in the Middle Guard, you have been quite the massive defier of us, right? On many occasions, and continue to do so over and over. We've worked extremely hard to get to where we are, standing very proud with 28 Middle Guard in front of us. And we are back in a position of prosperity and stability once again. I'm more than happy to stand before you and call myself the commander of the Fusilier Chasseurs. We have gone against the best regiments in Asia in one-on-one engagements and defied odds that were never thought possible. And we continue to do so day after day, week after week, and month after month. Middle Guard in more recent times has managed to hit the long-awaited 5-star goal, which has been a long-term goal for a while, and just yesterday managed to rally an astounding 23 Fusilier Chasseurs rankers out of the full 30 we hold. That's not even including EUNA and other people who came to assist us. And today, same thing again, which is one of the highest rallies we've seen post-reforms. Middle Guard, you've come a long way, and no matter what what you come out of with today, whether it be a promotion, a medal, or with nothing at all, you should all individually be proud of yourselves and the accomplishments you have achieved over your time in the Middle Guard. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to promotions. Could the following people please come forward? John Maximilius, Lucky 15990, and Munguts. Alright. You three have shown a lot of prowess in your field, and you've shown that you're more than capable for your positions in the Middle Guard. For this, I award you with the promotion of Caporal within the Fusilier Chasseurs. Congratulations. You may fall back in. Everyone, let's give them the guard. Right. From Caporal to Caporal Furrow, could I get Pyro, Malares, and Exotic Vet to come forward, please? Alright. You three have gone above and beyond in all areas. You've continued to prove your worth and value for the team. And for this, I award you with the promotion of Fusilier Caporal Furrier. Congratulations, you three may fall back in. Let's give them a Lagarde on the long way out. Moving on to our special positions, could I get IQZ, XP, and Naleki to step forward for me? Naleki? No Naleki today? Alright. Alright. You two have continued to show your worth and dedication in the field of flag bearing and flag guarding. You two not only provide major tips to your fellow comrades, but you go further in displaying those tips in the field of battle. Not only that, your abilities around the flag have caused us victories on multiple occasions, and for this, you both retain the position of Pennant Bearer of the Fusilier Chasseurs. Congratulations. Let's get a Lagarde for these guys as well. You may return. And finally, the Fusilier Chasseurs Sapper. Could I please get Lucky 15990 to step forward for me? Lucky, you are perfectly described as a silent killer. You have been in the Middle Guard for a short period of time, and yet you have proven yourself as one of the best killers within the Middle Guard. You can kill, and you can kill well, and you set a very big example. Because of the examples you display with your killage, I hereby award you with the position of Fusilier Chasseur Sapper. Congratulations. Let's get a Lagarde for Lucky. You may return. Moving on to medals now. Could I please grab John Maximilius and Lucky? Lucky, come back from me. Come back. You two have shown major prowess in the field of killage and being a dominant force on the battlefield for all to fear. You are both consistently high on the leaderboard, and for good reason. You never have an off day, and you continue to impress us all with your skill and dedication. For this, I award you the Croix de Bataille de Bronze. Congratulations, you two may fall back in. Let's get a Lagarde for these two. Could I please get Naleki, Pyro THV2, and Malaris to come forward? And Naleki's away, so we'll replace him with the target. You three have set examples for all to follow with your abilities on and off the battlefield. Your behaviors and your actions on the battlefield speak for themselves, and despite it all, you have remained dedicated and active during your time here. For this, I award you the Militaire de Bronze. Congratulations, you may fall back in. Let's get a Lagarde for these three. Now, finally, could I get IQZ XP and Circuit be hopping step forward, please? You two have been shining beacons for the Middle Guard in both flag bearing and killing, respectively. You have both shown massive prowess in the field and off the field with your sheer abilities and knowledge around your special area of expertise. You guys have continued to prove yourself and have proven yourself on countless occasions. I have full confidence you'll continue to do this in the future, and for this I award you with the Croix de Bataille d'Argent, the silver version. Congratulations, you two. Let's get a Lagarde for these two. You may return in line. That concludes the middle guard side of things. I will pass it on to whoever's handling JG to do that side of things.
That will be me. Alright, so I'll dive straight into it. For the efforts and dedication you put into the guard events, the following are being drafted from the conscripts to the young guard. Come up when I say your name. Omzinsa 666, come up. Plawan 777444. Monk Jahamas, Famalam, Super Prot P, Dr. Plague, and Tota VC, come up. Alright, wait for all of you. So, you guys are being drafted into the Voltigears as soldats. Congratulations. So you may join the Voltigear formation, and as they're walking towards the Voltigear formation, everyone give them a big Lagarde. Alright, you may go back to the Voltigear formation. Congratulations. Alright. Could I have the following people come up? Spaceman 19345, Rujin Ching, Maddie 0820, Nicholas Wellesley, and ORN. For your high activity and excellence in the battlefield, you individuals are being promoted from Voltigear Soldat to Voltigear Caporal promotions. So yeah, congratulations, you guys are being promoted to Caporal. Let's give them a big chant on 3. 1, 2, 3, Lagarde. Yeah, congratulations, you may fall back into your formation. Next, we have our flanker drafts. If I call out your name, come up to the front. We have Charlie Creed X, 2233221 underscore 135, Lungnoi, XX Diamond Happy XX, and Luffy. Come up. These individuals, for their competent performance during battles and their great discipline on and off battles, are being awarded the beautiful green uniforms of the Flanker Chasseurs. So here you go. And everyone give them a Lagarde. You may join the Flanker formation. And for our Flanker promotions, we have Gripo. Come up. You yourself are being promoted to Caporal Furia for your excellence in battle. Alright, so keep up the great work. Congratulations. Everyone give Gripo a Lagarde. You can fall back into formation. Okay. Onwards to Young Guard medals. If I call out your name, come up to the front. So Avocado Fortune, Kimpoke, and Sir Blau, come up. Okay. Avocado Fortune, this medal you earned while you spent your time in the Flanker Chasseurs. These 3, let me get some targets out. These 3 are earning the Croix de Bataille de Bronze for their excellent marksmanship and charging abilities on the battlefield, especially during the Garde versus BA battle. You pulled your weight, and that certainly led us to victory. So congratulations. Give these 3 men a big Lagarde. Alright, you may fall back in. So, I guess we go on to our concluding remarks. This month we've seen our amazing victory against the British Army, continuing our win streak from 6 months ago. Young Guardsmen, I've seen continuous effort from you ladies and gents to improve and solidify your place in the Guard. Middle Guardsmen, under the leadership of Leadog, all of you have seen numerous successes during battles, dominating every other unit in this genre. And I cannot forget the Old Guard. You are continuing to be a formidable fighting force in the Guard, and you are the strongest within France. You played an instrumental role in the Guard versus British Army battle, and you continue to reach impeccable feats, even when given new tech like skirmishes. So, keep up the great work from all of you, and let's continue to assert our dominance in the genre for the month of April. And that about concludes our ceremony. All right, let's do a big Lagarde for the month of April. Lagarde on 3. 1, 2, 3, Lagarde. Beautiful. Congratulations to those that have been awarded. So, let's do our traditional walkout. Could the old guard walk out of the compound and form a double column? Yep, walk out with Velo. And form a double column north. Yep. And now, followed by the middle guardsman. Diane, destructive. Gabriel, wake up. Middle guardsman, follow lead dog out. And form